Hello UB-tubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and this is my Brazilian rain tree. The date is the 26th or the 27th of August, and what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to be cutting it back ready for the fall. Because as you can see, we're starting to get some cold nights in here in England, and you can see that by how the leaves close to the trunk are starting to turn yellow. So I want to cut this back because I need the space. Now I could do cuttings, but I ain't gonna. I can't be bothered. Even though I could sell them for a fortune, I just can't be bothered. Well, it's been a long week, bloody long week. Right, so let's see what we got, shall we? So this will be a year old, a week before Christmas, from seed. I mean, from a cutting. Yeah, cutting. Yeah, it was a cutting. Yeah, I got a cutting from this country. Seed. So you can see how quick it grows. Look at the girth on that. Look at that centimetre. Now, when I'm cutting back this, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to take any branches completely off. That's a no-no. I'm just going to cut it back just so it's more manageable to keep indoors. Do you get me? So I've got some brand new pair of wire cutters here. I love them. They're good. Let's do some good cuts with that. Right, now it's where to cut. That's what you've got to ask yourself. And we go pow, like that. And then that one will probably go pow, like that. So is there any rhythm to what you're doing there? Just cutting it back. Just cutting it right back for now, and then I can make a decision of what branches you're going to keep, what ones you're going to get rid of, and so on. Right, I suppose there is some sort of rhythm I'm getting at when I'm cutting this back. Right, where these are, that's where you're going to get branches coming soon. I mean, they'll be coming soon. What about the top, Gizzy? What are we going to do with the top? Well, it's going to have to go. I'm going to go there. Pow. Look at that. Look at that. Look, what's he done? I'll tell you what I've done. Made myself more space. That's what he's done. By gosh, he has. He's made himself more space. Now, we'll see how that ended. I'm not happy with that. You getting cut down to there. Pow. Right there. Saying that, you getting cut down to there. Pow. Now, I'm leaving a gap. You can't see because you're miles away. Oh, don't look at the mouldy windows. Right, that's where our node is. So that's where the branch will come out. Now I'm leaving all that there because it dies back. And then when that dies back to that node, that is when you can just cut off the dead. And that's what I've been hearing about these trees. The Brazilian rain tree. Bloody extinct nearly. Not in my bedroom then. And that's it. But you can see where the leaves are starting to go yellow because it's getting bloody cold at night. I guess leaving it outside doesn't help, but you've got to sort of get it weathered, do you know what I mean, for this climate of England. So that's that one. I ain't really happy with that, really. You get cut back more. You get cut back more. Pow. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's how we're leaving it. See, that branch will probably go. So you'll have one down here, one there, and then these will start protruding up. That's what my vision sort of might be. But who am I to say? This is all new. See, I'm leaving that because try and zoom you in on that bit. You see where it's starting to die back? Well, I cut it. Yeah, I got the shakes, I'm like shaking Stevens. And we're not starting to fucking. You see where it's dying off? Now that'll die off right to where that branch ends, and then I can just nip that off, and then I'll be lovely life. So that is one Brazilian rain tree cut down to size, ready for repotting soon. Because I'm going to pot it. I'm going to repot it in a narrow pot because I'm limited on space to keep it with under lights. And I don't want it getting too big just yet until I think of something that I'm going to do. So that is what is the next thing on that, but that won't be today. No, it won't be today. Oh God, Gizzy, wasting so much. You could have made loads of curtains. Maybe. I might do something. I don't know. Now, this was the other one. This was the one that looked like a fence post. It looked like some sort of, I don't know, it looked like an abomination. That's what it looked like. And they both fell off the roof. Yeah, they were about 3 metre full. And they survived. So I did do a bit of wiring up, as you can see, like I did on the other one. Just to start to get it trained. And I did take selected branches off. But no, I didn't. I started wiring it. Oh no, I did take selected branches. No, I didn't. I started wiring it. And I made a boo-boo. What do you mean, Gizzy? How did you make that boo-boo? Well, I'll show you. I'll be honest, I fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was weak, where it had fallen, and it was a weak branch. But as I was wiring, that branch snapped, and I had to cut it off. And that gone right in that bolt, that is. Right in there. That's fucking wind me up. I just don't know if that is going to just die and then kill everything on the top off, because that's how Brazilian rain trees work, from what I've read. Or we'll be alright. And because it's young, that'll just heal itself and that won't be noticeable as it gets older. Do you know what I mean? It's a year's growth. It's not even a year's growth. August, September, October, November. Another 4 months and it'll be a year. So you can see how prolific it is when it's growing. That's a little cutting I put in. Yeah, that's dead. Yeah, that's dead. Yeah. So that's how you do a cutting, Gizzy. No, it ain't. Not very good. My good friend Jason Steely, he did some cuttings. Ah, was that sound of you? No, it wasn't. It wasn't starting to root. Good. Because I'd have been pissy if that started to root. Right, so I suppose we better start wrapping this up. Well, let's wrap it up now then, shall we? So that's that. I'm not gonna cut that down yet. I'm not doing that. That's getting it just left. And why am I doing that? Well, because of what I just showed you. So I want that to heal. I want it to heal. Just heal. And then when that heals, then I'll cut it back. But I'm gonna have to cut it back soon. But it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Yeah. Some of these, I think that needs to be cut back more. Pow. Yeah, like I said, some of these branches are going to have to be cut off, but I ain't making any decisions when I'm intoxicated. Yeah, I'm a truthful gardener. I'll tell you when I've been drinking. Shipyard. I drink for bloody days. So I thought I'd have one. So that's that. Anyway, yeah. So if you want to see how this Brazilian rain tree gets on through the fall, and it's transitioning into summer, into autumn, from outside. Well, it's never really been. It has been outside only for the last bloody month. But it's starting to get cold now, so it needs looking after. But yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now. Gizzy Green Fingers.